I mean, yeah, it's not always.
But reasonably so?
Yeah.
Okay, so these Cybertrucks are going to be 5 inches long by 2.5 inches wide.
You're live, sir.
All righty.
Iman's in.
Animan. How you doing? Two and a half. There we go.
Iman took the whole night off today to watch your special live, Mike.
What, Niman? That's awesome news. I am working on the Cybertrucks. I said I would since we hit 100K. Anyone that has a membership in my show here, you have a chance to win. There's going to be 5 of them built. I always keep the number 1 because it's the prototype. Doesn't look as good as the others. But number 2, 3, 4, and 5 are all going to be given away to members. This show, there are going to be 4 giveaways throughout the show. People are going to get picked to receive a gift from me and the crew for making 100K followers. This is the chassis to the Cybertruck. I got to make 5 of these. That one won't work. Who's in?
GJ.
Hi, GJ. Oh, this one will.
Mike, do you know a jelly bean?
Yes, I do know a jelly bean.
All right, jelly bean then.
Hi, jelly bean. How you doing? It's been a while. Nice to see you. I'm going to be making wheels and tires for these things. That's one of the first things you have to do when you are building a vehicle of some kind. You have to get your base chassis, and then you have to start building your wheels and tires into it and carry on from there. One, two, three.
Iman got 2 Pepsi cans from the shops to drink while watching the show.
That's cool. What is today, Monday?
Today's Monday.
Today's Monday.
You want to have a Pepsi today, Mike, because it's a special day?
I suppose I could.
Why not?
Yeah, I suppose. I want to thank everyone for helping get us to 100K followers. Now, I know this is going to be a tall order, y'all, but the next big win is 1 million. Oh, good luck on that one, I guess.
Uncle Mike.
How you doing, nephew? Nice to see you. Uh-oh. Wait. No. What? Wait. Uh-oh. Well, I happen to have a whole lot more of this stuff. This is all super dense chipboard here. And what I'm looking for right now is I got to find one of these things that has not got lines through it. I don't know if I have any more or not. Might be one of those kind of things that don't have enough. That's okay. These will all work. It's just that I don't want to have these are factory made seams, and I don't particularly want them in the build. But as it turns out, I don't have enough full sheets, so I got to use one of these. So one of the things I'm going to do is split the difference on this. Or maybe I just want one seam in there. No, can't do it. Got to split the difference. Okay, well, that's the way it goes. I think I will keep, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to keep the number 1, and the number 2 are going to have the splits, the seams in this. And so 3, 4, and 5 will not. Or maybe I don't know. Unfortunately, sometimes you don't quite have enough material to do what you want to do.
Wannabe Baddie sent floating heart and a lucky clover.
Thank you for the floating heart and the lucky clover. Thank you very much. Now, I've had this paper for a long time. When I was organizing my box of paper, I found these. And since they are small sheets of very dense chipboard, I haven't built anything with them yet, but I think that Cybertrucks are the way to go.
The guy that said hi on said Amber says hi. Do you know who that is?
I don't, who said what?
Eric Bennett says Amber says hi.
Oh, thank you, Eric. Tell Amber hi. I hope she's doing well. Yeah, we made 100K, Eric. All the people that said wouldn't happen. Guess what? Uh-huh. Oh, geez. I found 2 more sheets. What?
Believe it, don't follow Eddie because it won't ever get to 100K.
Yeah, remember that? Don't follow Eddie. He'll never get to 100K. Uh-huh. Well, boy, were they wrong. I found 2 sheets, you guys. I can make all the Cybertrucks without having a crease in the bottom. Yeah, indeed. Yoy. Hey, just a second. I'll show you the Star Destroyer. Get to see it live.
Keep reaching your goals. I believe in you.
Thank you. I am definitely going to continue to shoot for the moon. I think Elon Musk is going to beat me there. But that's the way it goes. He's got rockets. I do not. Yes, we got a rocket. Absolutely. Here, just a second. I want to show you this, you guys. This is the Star Destroyer. All right, now it only weighs 3.5 pounds because it's hollow. All right, this is all repurposed paper. Reallocated. But anyway, I count all the pieces of these things, and I keep a running record of them. Let's see this right now. This is the Hammerhead Corvette right here. There's over 2,200 pieces in it right now. And I'm probably going to have about 2,500 or 3,000. This has 11,000 pieces of paper, cut and fit, and made to look like a Star Destroyer. It's amazing stuff you can do upcycling, everybody. So, there it is.
And Mike, are you sure you don't know this guy? He says, are you doing the flight museum this year?
No, Eric. I know Eric. No, I'm not, Eric. I don't have time. I'm being evicted from my place here, and so it's been very, very difficult getting everything moved around. But no, I will not be doing the flight museum. I would like to, but things right now are really tough, and so I'm in a bit of a bind.
Did they leave?
Okay. Wow, that's amazing. Just enough. I got 5 of these. That's all the Cybertrucks that I need to work with.
I gotta send GJ this.
What's going on, Eddie?
Nothing.
Okay, what am I looking for? I'm looking for, what'd I do? Did I pack those things away or something? Oh, no. Darn it. Okay, well, in that case, I'll have to go with this route. I happen to have these skewers. I got these at Wally World 6 years ago. I'm still using them. These are bamboo. They make axles, really, really good axles. Because they're tough. Who's in?
Minnie.
Minnie? Hi, Minnie. Nice to see you, grandkid. Welcome to the show. All right. Now I gotta go pick up. Okay, shut this down. Let me see. That should show me the wheels and tires right there. Aha! Oh, they're mag wheels. Boy, that's gonna be fun. Okay, let's bring up a different picture. That one. Okie dokie. Alrighty, let's make this a little bit bigger. That's perfect.
Minnie had so much fun at robotics.
Oh, I bet, Minnie. That's awesome news.
The lights are flowing in too. They made the playoffs.
Oh, that's fantastic.
During the quarterfinals.
That's fantastic. Hey, Minnie, what kind of robot did you have that you guys are working on? 5 inches. And those are 3/4 of an inch. 5 inches, and they're 3/4 of an inch. Wow, 3/4 of an inch. That's exactly the size of my punches. Huh. Okay, so now those set inside there. That means I need to go inside there like 3. Okay, so that is actually 1/4 inch. So layout, when you're working on your layout of stuff, it is a very, since there is no scale, you have to just get close. Okay, that's going to go into there.
Hope your health is good. I pray for you to have a great day in tomorrow.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, so that is that. Then we got 3/4, and we got that. That is the edge of it. Yes, indeed. Okay, so it is 7/8. 7/8. And now, from back there, that is 3/4 of an inch in. Not quite. So we're going to go there, and we're going to go there. Okay, so that is 20. That is 20. And that is that. Okay, so what I'm doing right now is I'm figuring out the wheel wells. How the wheel wells have to look correct in this build. And so now that I have this measured the way I want it, then I figure what size wheel wells do I have to cut. Okay, now I'm thinking I need to cut those in about that far. All right. Okay, now this is where we're at. These micro scissors, these Fiskars, they work really well.
Mike, GJ says, Mike, I'm making progress now with my wheels. I gave up on trying to fix my half-ass way, and I wound up thin paper around a Q-tip. Tires I made and fitted them to the rim.
Very good. Hey, GJ, unfortunately, I'm going to be building tires and wheels on these sticks starting today. Now, I may not get to them today, but I'm going to try. And so you can kind of get an eye of what I'm doing and how I work this stuff.
Shooter's in.
Howdy, Shooter. Nice to see you. All right, now I should have done this right from the start. I got my lines here. You want your inside of your wheel wells to look right. And so anyway, this is the easiest way to do it. All right, now you see you can go in here and start cutting this way. Now, one of the things I've learned is by not tweaking the paper real hard and doing this, what you end up doing is then you can go back over it this way, flip it over, and trim it out, and you've got very good notches. If you try to stick the scissors in here and then turn it right to the very end, what it does is it warps the paper pretty bad, and it doesn't give you a good finished product. Front, back. That's where your wheels are going to go. Now, the easy thing about this is you just stick them on here like this, and you've got a perfect template. This is number one. All right, now, because, what, Eddie?
Tell the chat to keep talking so we know who's in here, so we pick somebody.
Yes, everybody, the more you talk in the chat, the more we have ideas on who to do the giveaways for. This is number 2. Where should I put that? I should put that right there because I think that's going to be fine. Yep. Number 1. Number 2.
Owen said you're by far the best craft YouTuber.
Well, thank you, Owen. Very much.
Eric says he has one of Mike's lightsabers hanging on the wall in my office.
Eric said that?
Yeah.
Yeah, he does. And anybody that decides that they want the membership, they're like YouTube raised the price. They're like $4. But anyone that gets a membership, you're going to be eligible to win one of these 4 Cybertrucks. The other giveaway is different things that I've got.
Let everybody know we picked a winner for the first giveaway today.
Oh, we picked a winner for the first giveaway today. The more you guys comment, the better your chances are getting in on that.
Drum roll, Mike.
Drum roll.
GJ, congratulations.
GJ? I thought that's GJ's a member.
Right, Mike, we're giving 2 members and 2 non-members.
Well,
4 total. We
yeah,
already went over this.
yeah, no, that's not what we went over. The Cybertrucks are for members.
The Cybertrucks are for something totally separate, Mike. This is for getting to 100K. That's what we've been saying for the past 3 weeks.
Yes, but the members they're at 100K. The members are getting the Cybertruck. One of the members are there.
Right, Mike, but we already said, Mike, we just went over this Friday.
Yes, and what part of it did you miss?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
We'll get it figured out, everybody. No worries.
Mike, we were giving away 2 to members and 2 non-members. For Swizzle Sticks and Derek's builds.
Okay, well, the whole thing that I thought was happening was we were giving 4 people the giveaways, and 4 Cybertrucks were going to the members.
Right, Mike. But that was something you came up with after we already had this going.
I don't know that because I don't remember that. Oops, there's things I don't remember. I got too much going on.
Yeah, Mike, we decided this like some way back.
Well, I don't know what we decided because I got too much in my head with the move and everything that I got going on, Eddie. I did not remember it that way, so I just adjust my thought process to match what everybody else has got going on because I got too much happening. It's really difficult. I got too much happening.
All right, Mike. So last week when we hit 100K, or we were about to, we all had discussed that 4 people were going to be chosen, 2 non-members, 2 regular members for your build and Derek's build. And then you had said that you were going to do the Cybertrucks as a separate build before you do the Titanic for the members only.
Okay, that's fine. I'm not disputing it. No, I do not, because I don't remember, and that's the way it goes. No, I do not, because I don't remember, and that's the way it goes. Oh, I'm getting all kinds of feedback.
Re-jog your memory, but I don't know.
That's all right, Miranda. Don't worry about it. The whole thing with this situation is that I've got to do this, and I don't know why I'm getting feedback. So, I guess we're going to have giveaways, everybody. Nothing like a little bit of confusion on a Monday show. Once you get your chassis set up, this part right now is this is what you have to do to make a vehicle. All right, now it can be any kind of vehicle you want. If you want the wheels to roll, you have to be able to build it that way from the very ground up. I can show you exactly how well it works. DeLoreans. Same way that I built the DeLoreans, I'm going to do the Cybertrucks. Okay. Now, all these little trimmed off pieces that I've got here, I am going to go ahead and use those in the hammerhead build as detail work.
How long do you think this will take, Mike, for you to build these?
I don't know. I have no idea. I'm in uncharted territory. But I would say it's going to take at least a couple weeks to make these.
Nemon's opening his first Pepsi of the show.
Oh, hold on a second. I gotta follow that. Okay. At least I think I got one in here. Oh, I do.
I didn't think anybody.
Oh yeah, I got one. Cheers, everybody. I am the old Pepsi generation. I want to start a new one. Uh-oh. Here we go. Cheers. Thank you guys for getting me to 100K followers. I appreciate that very much. And I'm going to continue to do my show as long as I can breathe. And since I don't smoke cigarettes or anything, I think that'll be a while. Okay.
Eric Bennett became a member, Mike.
All right, Eric, you'll be in on the Cybertruck giveaway. Thank you, Eric, very much.
Grant and Natalie are in.
Hi, Grant, Natalie, how are you guys doing? We love ya. Cybertruck Monday.
Alex in.
Hi, Alex. How you doing? Now, if you all are watching this, you're on the ground floor of making a brand new product. If you follow along with me and stay on the show for the next couple of weeks, you'll be able to have yourself your own paper Cybertruck. And Cybertrucks are actually fairly simple because they're very square. There's not a lot of round parts in them. The wheels and tires are about the roundest you're going to get.
Hello, Mike, or should I call you Silver Play Button? Alex.
Well, Alec, salute. Um, I guess you can say silver play button if you wish. um, the funny thing about that is that you all made that possible. I, I I'm just in here gabbing away and building stuff. But
Mike,
it
CJ's in. He said, it's CJ. Glad to see your YouTube channel's getting bigger and bigger. Still have my sonic screwdriver sitting in my dresser.
look at this, guys. He's got one of these sonic screwdrivers. Inside this little window, they're signed, numbered, and dated. Modeled after a Mark III. That's cool. There's only 10 of them in the world. So for somebody to come in here and have one of my pieces, absolutely amazing. Oh, Pepsi burp. Wait a second. I got to chase that. Hey, Eric, I know it's been really crappy weather, but you've been out riding lately?
Alex doing the happy paper dance.
Awesome news. We're going to have to find out what that happy paper dance is. Thank you guys for all the interaction. And thank you very much for hyping my videos. You can only hype 3 a week. And only new ones. You can't go back and hype any of the old ones. They don't do that.
Mike, somebody said, what's up? Want to be friends? I love your content.
What's up? Sun and moon and stars and number one. Do I want to be friends? I got friends all over the planet. Welcome to the Paper Army.
Unknown caller. Congratulations on 100K, and Brady sent you a lucky clover.
Ah, thanks for the lucky clover, you guys. I appreciate that very much. That's awesome. Okay. Here they are. Number 3, number 4, number 5, number 2, and number 1. They're all done. Now, I'm going to sign all of these so that that is taken care of. Number 1 of 5. And the start date is March 16th, January, February, March. So we got 3/16 of 26. And what do I have to do over here? I have to do, wait a second. I need one of these. All right. This is going to be the parts list. So I'll square this up. I'll put the date on it. And I will go ahead and number these.
Said he'll be riding this summer.
Yeah, okay, Eric. That's cool.
Congrats on 100 subs. You are my favorite YouTuber. Would love to come out to you and stream with you.
Well, I can't do that till I get a new office. Once I get a new office, then that could be a deal that's in the future. You have to go past Eddie, Miranda, Honey Bunny, and Derek to be able to come stream with me. But anyway, yeah, that is possible. Okay. All right. Everything I do is signed, dated, and numbered. There are very few. All right. There are 5 of these Cybertrucks. 4 of them are going to go to the public. That means that is going to make 90. 90 of my things are out in the public. That's not very many.
Mike, Random Acts Animation said, I got to get going to work. I hope you all have a great day. Congrats again, Mike, at 100 subs. Cheers.
Thank you, Animation, very much. The thing about limited edition things, you all are watching me sign these and date them. That is a running record of what I do.
Mike, you can say ding, ding, ding. We're going to do another giveaway. We found a random user.
Oh, found another random user. Oh, that's excellent. Ding, ding, ding.
Meeker.
Who?
Grant Meeker.
Grant Meeker. Grant Meeker is from Africa, correct?
No.
No? Grant, where are you from? If you don't mind, Grant. Five Cybertruck chassis right here.
He's in West Texas.
Down in Texas. Hey, Grant.
Mike, tell Grant Meeker to please send you an email. I just linked it.
Okay, Grant, please send me an email. It was linked, and so I will need your email. Oh, Grant, if you would you like to have a backstage pass into our green room? That would be fun. People could hear your voice. And, hey, Grant, the second commission piece I ever did was an 8064 John Deere big boy tractor. It went to Texas. It lives on a farm in Texas now.
Scotland's in.
Scotland's in. Welcome to the show. Now, this is the bottom. That means I have to set the tires and wheels up to go right here. All righty. Yep.
No play button yet. Just hit it Friday.
Yep, we just hit it. We just hit the play button Friday, so it's going to be a minute before I get it.
100 likes.
Thank you guys for putting up likes. Now, it looks like these are going to be 2 1/4 inches. And if you guys are doing metrics, you have to figure the metrics out on your own. Just getting close is good enough because there's no blueprints to any of this. Okay, that's too short.
Eric said shoot me a text when you need help moving and stuff.
Yeah, probably won't need any help, Eric, on this move. But I will definitely keep that in mind because Joe has a tractor and he's going to take and help me move everything. But yes, I will definitely keep that in mind because I already spent 2 weeks moving food, and because I have been saving food in case of an emergency for a while. Wow. See that? This bamboo is broken. Can't use it. I mean, I can use it. It's not going to hurt anything, I suppose. But I don't like that. So, ow, ooh, ow. This one's good. I'm going to go ahead and remark this onto this other one. Thank you, Eric. But the thing is, it's not like I'm going to be able to just move everything. I've got to take stuff downstairs. I've got to move it into the new office, which is going to be in the back of a fifth wheel. I have to build the office. And so I don't know, Eric, if I'm even going to be able to do that or not. Thank you for the offer very much. And so, might be such a thing, you could maybe help me build shelves in the fifth wheel, but the problem is, I got to do that after every show. So it's not like it's going to be a move all in one weekend. I've got to start moving, hopefully this weekend and for the next 2 weekends. Say that again. Drummer was on, Eddie.
Good to see you still at it, bro.
Oh, yeah. I'm not going to quit. There's no point in it. Hi, Bishop. Nice to see you. I'm working on the Cybertrucks. This is the 100,000 points giveaway. Anyone that gets a membership has a chance to win a Cybertruck. There will be 4 of them. This is part of the production line you can actually do. I need all the axles. I got 5 trucks, it means I need 10 axles. And since this one isn't going to work, let's see, how many have I got there? There's 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, actually, those 2 would work. So, this is.
Said his dog just called up his lap. He's come watch the show.
Well, Niman, that's cool.
Did you get a Pepsi yet, Mike, or no?
What?
You said you were going to drink a Pepsi.
Yes. You haven't noticed?
No, I haven't.
Okay. Yeah, I did. All right, this is broken. Can't use it. But the Netherlands is in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Welcome, Netherlands. There it is. Now, it depends on what you want to do as far as cleaning these up. Right at this point in time, I think I'm just going to square them all up and make them all the same length.
Purple Base Thumb became a paper gold member.
Ah, thumbs up. Thank you, Thumb. Awesome news. You're in on the giveaway for the Cybertruck. And believe me, you guys, we'll do this live. I have a very, very good prize wheel. And, yeah, when I get the trucks done, then we'll set the prize wheel up. Everyone that has a membership has a chance to win one.
Hey, Graham, seen your shorts appearing on my feed about having to move. Hope everything is okay.
Now, these are the axles. And I will wrap paper around these, glue it, and wrap them around here. And what that will do is that will create the rims for this Cybertruck.
Hey, Mike, do me a favor and tell Grant he's got 5 minutes to send an email.
Grant, can you send an email so that we can get that?
Or it's going to go to somebody else.
I don't do politics. It's dumb.
What is,
All right, now that I have those all cleaned up on one end, now what I do is I stand them up like this. I have to make them all the exact same length. Now, there's a couple ways to do this. One of the easiest ways is to grab this here line over here, this stuff, and you put it on here just like this. Okay. Now, I don't want that to unravel, so we're just going to stick it in there like that. Then we're going to go up here like that, and we're going to stick this in here like this. Alrighty, come on now, you can do this. Let's go. Come on. Get down in there. All right. That way I don't have to cut it. And now, I line all these up. This is flush right here. As you can see, a lot of different shape and lengths, even though I cut them all specifically for one size. It's very difficult when you're cutting things by hand to get them matched up. Oops, wrong wheel. Now I need my heavy sander, which is this one.
I couldn't be happier for you, Mike, on the 100K subs, even though I can listen to you and talk.
Thank you, Antok. Absolutely, very cool. Thank you very much. This salute's for Antok. Okay, now, those axles are all the same length. So that means I can undo this. 10 axles.
Congrats on the 100K, getting massive now, Grandpa.
Thank you very much, grandkid. Absolutely, we're getting there. As they say, we're cooking with gas now. And I'm not going to quit, you guys. 100K was just a start. Okay, so now I'm going to put that on there and I'm going to check it. Well, what do you know? Looks pretty good. Okay, so what is this? This is number one. This is the number one. All right. Now, something that I have learned to do. Mark all your parts. Number 1. Reason being is that way you will not get confused, your parts confused. Not very easy at times, but I have done this now for 17 years, and I have learned how to keep everything organized. And you don't always have to stick to this, but it's a good thing to do and to get familiar with, because it'll help you in the future with all kinds of things.
You're building an office in your fifth wheel? That's a cozy spot.
Yes, I am. And the thing is, my fifth wheel wouldn't work. I couldn't get it to work. And unfortunately, I've got to try and buy a newer one that will work. And that's why we've done the GoFundMe page, is because I'm very, very short. Cheers, everybody. I am the old Pepsi generation. Let's start a new one.
Anton said you'd be a good teacher for the blind, Mike.
Well, thank you, Antok. Thank you very much.
I ain't text coming through during the show. My God, stop.
Okay, so now what I have to do is I have to measure center point, because these axles need to be centered
Damn it.
inside the chassis. And so, since I'm doing this now, I'm going to do it to every one. Oh, I got a funny story to tell you.
Mike, hold on. Alex said with all the electric vehicles and self-driving cars, it's just a matter of time until we start hearing country songs about the guy whose truck left him.
Yeah, I agree that. Because them self-driving vehicles, they go home on their own. Jeez. All right. These marks show me center line to where the axles are going to have to match up.
Oh, okay. Grant said I tried to email you, said it was invalid. I'm going to link it again, Mike. GJ had no problem with me emailing. There it is again.
Okay. The email address is correct. We've got a lot of folks that have sent emails to me. So I don't know if it's your server or how those things work. There are certain things that you can do production-wise, like what I'm doing right now, that makes your building easier. And my suggestion is, if you're going to make something, if it's big, 6 inches to a foot or 2 feet, you can't make multiples of it. But like these Cybertrucks, they're only 5 inches long. And so I can actually make more than one and get them to do what I want them to do. And in that process, you can actually start manufacturing stuff in duplicate numbers, like the axles and the wheels and tires. And I'm going to show you that in just a moment.
Grant's trying. He'll try again in a few. He's driving right now.
Oh,
A little bit of extra time because he's driving.
yeah, okay, Grant, no worries. Yeah, we got this.
Nothing. You can't find it?
All right. All of the axles now are set up.
Do I need him to set another one?
Okay, so yeah, I wouldn't worry about that until he's done driving because that's too hard to do.
Unknown call.
Okay, so now I have the axles here. Now this is a very interesting part of this build. The axles, you need to set them down. Find what?
Nothing, Mike. We're getting rid of Diana. She doesn't want to listen, so.
Oh,
Goodbye, chick.
yep, Diana, you gotta listen to my mods. If you don't, you're done.
Jesus loves you too, Diana. So does Chewy and Vato Loco.
Okay, what I'm doing right now is I am marking out what I would classify as the center of these.
Niemon says we got a flu in the Netherlands that takes weeks to get over.
Wow. Yeah, that sucks.
Purple Face Thumb says I love it here. He's laughing at the jokes.
I tell you what, Thumb, we've got fantastic people all over the world to come to this show. Now, that is what this is going to look like. Now, I need the rims to be 1/4 inch, basically, with the tires and wheels. Okay, so that means I need to make some strips of paper. This is where junk mail comes in handy, you guys. But you have to cut.
Played up with a wicked sinus infection.
Eric is?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks, Eric. Sorry to hear that.
You got an hour left, Mike.
Got an hour left.
You guys
Look at this.
do something.
Junk mail.
We need their emails. We need their addresses. Do they know their addresses?
Okay. But this is like heavier paper than most typing paper. I can't explain it to you because I've handled so much paper I know.
Okay, we got Grant and GJ's emails, Mike.
Okay, we got you guys.
What do you want for ring?
Oh man, I can't do that. Wow. Okay. Now, doing axles and tires and wheels on this stuff is extremely difficult because you've only got 1/32 of an inch that you can play with.
Mike, Purple wants to know, wait, there's an A10 emote. Have you made an A10 before?
Yes, I made an A10. It now lives in Arizona.
Grant sent his email. His address. Okay. We got it. Grant.
All right, Grant, we got you. So there's tutorials over there on how to build an A10, a micro machine and the big one, I think. I think I'm gonna need a whole bunch of these, honestly. But I'm only gonna cut 2 of them to start so that I can get basically the beginnings of this thing going.
Mike, interruption. Ding, ding, ding. You ready to do drum roll, Mike?
Yeah, drum roll. What is it?
Alec is the next winner.
Alec, way to go. Now, because these are tires and wheels, I have to make sure and cut this absolutely perfectly straight.
Mike, didn't Shooter win against in the past?
I don't know. I don't know. I'd have to look in my record book if I even got that down. Ask him.
I'm asking right now. That's 3 gone for today, Mike.
All right. Okay, junk mail. Turn it into paper art. Okay, now that I have this, oh, Pepsi burp, hold on a second. I am going to chase that one. Where are they? There they are. I got any over here? No, I don't see one over there. Okay, I need this one. Okay, you guys. Chromium paint pen. I'm going to paint the end of all these axles chrome. It's not the best application that you can have, but it's pretty darn good. And the reason being, it's too tiny a work to try and do it later. All part of your production line. Whenever you make micro machines, small builds, I suggest you should always make 5 of them. Your first one will be your prototype. It's always not as good looking as the rest because you find a shortcut on something with your second one or third one, and it makes the build a little bit better. And so by the time you get to number 5, your number 5 piece should look amazing. Your number 1, not so much. That's why I always keep the number 1s, because they don't look as good as the rest.
No, did you send me an email? Yeah.
All right.
Alex sent one with this.
All right. That's good news.
We got one more mic to give away,
Okay.
and it's going to a non-member.
Thank you guys for helping me get to 100K followers. Thank you for sharing me and for putting up hypes on my videos that can be hyped. You can do 3 of them a week, and it helps the algorithm, I guess, is why YouTube did it.
Okay, I lost my... Couple people said hello.
Howdy, everyone. Welcome to another episode of The Phone Show. I do this show Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. Oh, no, I changed it because we got daylight saving time. Dumb, man. Dumb. 11 a.m. to noon. 11 a.m. to 1. Sorry, everybody.
Gotta post that.
Okay. Now, let me think.
Yeah, I just put it on there.
Should I do that? I think the last one, I think every one of the DeLoreans had a different colored axle. What do you think, everybody? Should I make a different colored axle on every one of these DeLoreans? I mean, every one of these Cybertrucks? Because
Yeah,
I can.
Mike, that'll make them unique.
That will make them unique. That means more paperwork for me. Okay.
Everyone will get a different one. Everyone will be different.
Everyone will be different, just a little tiny bit, but they will all be one of one. Okay, the number 2 is going to have gold.
Get
Oh,
rid of that Ronnie guy.
goodbye, Ronnie.
Get rid of him.
Goodbye, Ronnie. Too bad you can't listen.
Ronnie's used to seeing people say hi when they see his mother. They always recognize her from the corner, that's why.
Oh, okay.
Super Master Bird said 100, Mike.
Thank you for the 100. Well, that didn't color well. No, it did not. I don't like the gold. Okay, so I'm not going to do the gold. We're going to take that off of there.
Love watching your video. Reminds me of my pops. Thanks again.
You bet. I'm glad to remind you of your dad. That's awesome news. Okay, so those didn't work. Now, let me see. What have I got up here? Oh, I got something. I think this is going to work really good. Okay. Sharpies.
I just saw your reel about crowdfunding for your move. I don't have money for the GoFundMe. What else can I do to help you as much as possible?
Just share me with others. Thank you very much. And I understand times are tough on this world. So, thank you very much. I appreciate the heartfelt thank you. So, all right. Now, I would say that this is like teal. Okay. And whenever you're prepping to build anything, doesn't matter if it's a model kit or you decide you want to do what I do, all the things that you do should be thought of as a good experience in building.
Yeah.
If you can make a good experience with your mom, your dad, your grandparents, your kids, it doesn't matter if it's a success. It's a success that you're having a good time with your family.
Corrupted. Love you, Grandpa.
Thank you, grandkid. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
You sure?
And I guess what you could say is these are classified as hubcaps.
The magic is in the process.
You're correct.
That's Eric that said that.
Yeah, Eric, absolutely. Eric, what I will do is if I get that, get to rebuild that fifth wheel, when it rolls on here, if you would like, I could give you a call and you could come down on a Saturday and help me move some stuff. I think that that would be a good deal, because I'm kind of tired. I've been making this move happen now for 2 months, and it's mentally more hard than physically. All right, every one of the axles is a different color: silver, green, purple. Wait a minute. Oh, that's teal. Silver, teal, purple, green, and red. I tell you what, Sharpies come in really handy for painting stuff.
Alex and Loretta. Winning stream.
Ah, thank you very much. Okay. All right, now that I have those, I have a little lid here. All the parts that I don't want to lose, I put them in this lid until I can use them. Now, those I don't know about. But anyway, they make a good walkway or different things. But anyway, this is where these axles go, so they don't disappear on me by accident and get knocked on the floor.
Mike. Ding, 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 ding. We got the last gift of the day, Mike.
Last gift of the day? All right, who is it?
Corrupted.
Corrupted? Awesome news.
And that concludes the drawing.
All right. Now what I have to do is I have to start putting this stuff on here.
Hey, Mike, make sure you let all the members know that they still have a chance to win one of the 4 Cybertrucks, but it's only members.
Okay. Members only. You have a chance to win one of the Cybertrucks. Now, I want these axles to look right with the rims. So what I'm doing right now is I'm rolling this up on here to see how it's going to look. And I think I'm going to have to use the full size of them. Maybe 2 of these per axle. Don't know.
I could have given away a cross mic, a small one, but I don't know if, you know, everybody's religious, so I don't know.
Right. Why is that so doggone stiff? I don't know. But anyway. Huh. Now, getting this started, this is the hardest part about setting up rims and things like that on your builds. Because there has to be a very, very, very tiny inset with this. To make it look right.
Alex said this time next year, gold play button. Mark my words.
Okay, Alec. That would be really cool. Cheers to that one, Alec. Absolutely. These dental tools, everybody, these come in really, really handy for spreading glue on little tiny pieces of paper. Now, rolling this up on here, you have to watch your leading edge really, really close. It can't go up and down like this. It has to be absolutely put on square with what you're doing. Because if it doesn't go that way, what happens is it walks around on you. Your build you'll notice it.
Likes, Mike.
Wow. Wonderful, you guys. That's amazing. The likes record is like 1,600 likes in a show. So, I don't know what YouTube did with the likes button, but hopefully it's starting to come back to the way it was.
Not really.
Not really. Yeah, I know.
Gabriel sent a lucky clover, Mike.
Thank you for the lucky clover. Thank you, Gabriel. That is one wrap, 11 inches of paper. Or 10, I don't know, 8.5 by 11, yeah, 11 inches.
40 minutes, Mike.
Now, the thing is, this has to be a lot thicker than that.
40 minutes, Uncle Cooter.
Okay, 40 minutes of the show lift, you guys. So,
Hey, Mike.
yes. Love you too, Eddie. Hey, everybody. Any members, anybody that gets a membership, you can go to our Discord site, which means you can post all kinds of very cool stuff that you make. Doesn't matter what it is. YouTube's hiding the likes button, huh? Well, that's the way it goes. All right, looks like I'm gonna have to put another layer on here, which is fine. I've never made axles and tires and wheels this size before, so I may be doing quite a few of these. See, and the thing about this is, the inside of the rim, it doesn't matter whether it goes up and down like this at all. Because that, you'll never see it. It's on the inside. But it is crucial that your outside looks good, because that's what everyone is going to see. And so, here is another layer of paper going on here. And an easy way to square this up, you can just put it down like that, and it pushes all those pieces in line, just in case you need that. And I just put the excess glue right back in the bottle. Now, I don't know if 2 wraps are going to be enough to make the rims or not. Now, I have black construction paper that I use to make the tires out of. It works really, really good. All right, so now, since I know that's how big it is, now we're gonna go, now I have pictures on my laptop. Matter of fact, if you're seeing this on the show, my laptop is at, the Cybertruck is 5 inches. That's what size I blew it up to. All right. And so, whoop, Pepsi burp, just a second. We got to chase that. Okay, so now I'm going to measure it off my laptop, and the tires are 3/4 of an inch. Okay, so that means I got to do 3/4 of an inch. And this rim, the rim right now with 2 lines of paper is 3/8 plus a 32nd or 64th. All right, so, and 3/4 is how big it has to be. You know what? That's perfect. Okay, so now what I've got here, 2 lengths of junk mail to make 1 rim. Okay, so that means I need 4 strips of this to make each axle. 2 axles. So that means 8 pieces of paper to make the rims on 1 Cybertruck. So I've got 2 axles and 8 pieces of paper. So that's 10 parts. Counting the chassis, 11 parts so far for the Cybertrucks. Now the nice thing is, when I start this part of the build, which I probably ought to do it now, because this is what I'm using to build this with. And so this is what I'm going to use to keep track of the parts. Now, what did I say those was? That was just a little tiny bit under quarter. Yeah. Dang, those are gonna look good. Yeah.
I'll get one more text message during the show. I'm gonna punch somebody in the face.
Oh well. Now you know how I feel about these spam calls coming in that I didn't want to ever have to deal with.
It's just annoying and makes it very hard to stay on here and do this.
Oh, of course it does.
And
Yeah, it does. But you know what, Eddie? That's why we're professionals.
no, that's why I have no hair.
You had no hair before you did the show.
The screen cutter didn't happen.
Okay, so now I need to cut a whole lot more of these. And see, what's going to happen is this is going to go in here like this. And I will have the retainers on here to hold this in place. Now the cool thing about this is, I'll show you something here. This is the size that they are. So then I take some of this junk stuff that's cut down, not fit right, and I'll wax this and I will stretch it over here like this. Okay, now what this is going to do is, this gives me my mounting plates for the axles so that they will roll, but they'll never come off. It's like a hinge, only it's gonna hold the axles in place.
Hey, Mike, tell Corrupted he's got like 5 minutes to send an email and we're giving that build away.
Hey, Corrupted, if you would like one of my pieces, we need your email. And if you're not comfortable with that, that's fine. We'll give it to someone else. "30 minutes of the show left, you guys, and I gotta go."
Gotta go right now.
Yeah, I do.
You know, Mike.
No, I can't. The show must go on.
Excuse me, what do you sell?
I sell myself. Why, what are you buying? Right now, what I'm working on, everybody, is I'm working on the Cybertrucks. I'm making 5 of them.
Do you carve the toothpicks for the hinges? I missed that part.
You don't carve toothpicks for hinges. All right, hinges can be made out of anything. All right, this is a plastic tube. All right, that I made these hinges for, so that I can show people how they work. This goes to the body. This goes to the doors. Hinges are very actually basic. They don't take nothing to build a hinge. You can use toothpicks, Q-tips, tubing. Doesn't matter what it is. You got to have hinges if you're making stuff that works. You want to build a house, you got to have hinges on the doors and windows.
Corrupt, it looks like he's going to lose his thing, so we're going to pick somebody else in 2 minutes.
Okay. Hey, Corrupted, do you not want to win something? Because if you don't, we'll just give it to someone else. These cuts that I'm doing on these rims, this is the most careful cutting that I do is for stuff like this. Your scissors cannot walk around on the paper. They have to be as straight as possible. If I had a guillotine cutter, it'd be different, but I do not have one.
How will you ship it? These are fragile.
These are not fragile. Nothing's fragile about what I build. Let me show you something. All right? These are not fragile. They're not like paper toys that you buy online that crush. These are not. I build structurally correct. So, in the shipping process, they will arrive wherever you are intact. Not broken, not crushed. They will be perfect. I've been shipping stuff all over the world most of my life. When I was in the Navy, I shipped back 500 glass animals from Taipei. None of them made it to Washington State broken. They were all completely intact. So, do I know how to ship things? I do. Do I know how to ship them so they don't break? I do. What, Eddie?
Hannah's in.
Hi, Hannah. Nice to see you.
Get rid of Romans.
Goodbye, Roman. You're dumb.
Mike, Corrupted voided his win. So, Hannah, if she wants a gift, she has to email you within 5 minutes.
Hannah, we've got giveaways, gift giveaways for 100K. And if you would like to have one, send the email to us so that I know where to mail this to you.
Get rid of Lomelli.
Hey, if you trolls like the show, don't come in and be stupid.
Robert Mann sent a laughing disco, and Money Plays Games sent Lucky Clover.
Thank you guys for the help.
Are you self-taught?
I am self-taught, yes. I started doing this paper art 17 years ago. And I have learned everything about it, and I'm still learning more today.
230 likes, Mike. You're killing it.
Wow. Thanks for the likes, you guys. Awesome news.
They likes me.
Of course they do, Eddie. We've never downplayed that any.
They loves me.
Eddie. Sir Raps a lot. Yep.
Thanks for being an awesome mod, Eddie. Eric.
Absolutely, Eric. I agree. Hey, Eric. How many of them fools over on TikTok never thought I'd make 100K here? I bet there was a bunch of them.
How about that one jackass that said, "Don't follow Eddie, Derek. He's never going to get Mike anywhere." I forgot his name, but I think it rhymed with snark.
Or arc.
Yeah. Or fart.
Or farkle.
No, that was his brain.
That was yeah.
Does the process of making them help you, Mike?
Yes, it does. Mentally wise, it helps my brain a lot. And so
Dispatcher says, "Don't follow Eddie." Too bad his mom follows me around.
who said that?
That's the basement dweller, face smasher. Don't follow Eddie.
Well, you're a little late on that.
You got some meth again? What you doing?
The whole thing is, Eddie is doing a fantastic job at what he does, which keeps the trolls under the bridge where they belong.
Do you like furries? I love your mother.
What the heck is a furry?
That's what's between his mother's legs.
Well, Eddie.
No, Mike, there's stupid people that dress up like animals. No, we don't like furries.
Oh. Well, I'm sorry to say this, but being a furry isn't going to get you anywhere.
Hannah's on the clock.
Okay. Takes two of these 11-inch pieces of paper to make every rim. Now I think I'm gonna paint the rims too. Not sure
Got 5 minutes.
Not sure how I'm gonna do this, but yes, I am going to.
20 minutes left, Mike.
20 minutes of the show left, you guys, and I gotta go. Another successful Monday. Thank you all. Thank you very much for following me, you guys, and for passing me on to others, and just being a fantastic human beings.
Is that you? Santa Claus, where's my Christmas gift? By the way, you look so cute.
Santa Claus?
Mom's here.
Well, you got to go to the North Pole for Santa, and if you're stupid enough to believe I'm Santa, go to the North Pole. You'll find my sleigh.
No, Mike, you're wrong. EXO, your mother's getting her gift right now by all the elves.
Oh, wow. Okay. Another successful phone show, you guys. Thank you very much for joining and being part of this amazing family worldwide.
How are you so focused? If I had 20% of it, I could have achieved something.
Well, you have 20% of it. Absolutely. Staying focused is nothing. It really is. You know, I suppose my ADHD or whatever it is that I got maybe helps, but I don't know. It's dedication, not really focus.
Purple Base says being here reminds me of the Red Green Show.
Yeah, Purple. Absolutely. You know, if people can't find you handsome, they better find you handy.
Yes, Eddie, I want you to have it. Hold on. Hannah, I don't think Hannah wants the gift, Mike. She wants to gift it to me, but I can't be gifted it. Let her know that.
Yeah, Hannah, you can't gift it to Eddie. It's
Okay,
for
we're just gonna pick some. Okay, Mike, we're gonna pick somebody else.
okay, Hannah. We'll just pick somebody else. We got this. No worries.
All right, Mike, we're not gonna mess around anymore.
Half. Half of this Cybertruck axle is finished. The other half right here.
Pick one. Mike, we're gonna pick a winner.
That's the end of that Pepsi, everybody.
Mike, we're gonna randomly pick a member because we couldn't find 4 non-members didn't want to pick one.
Okay, that's all right. That's their choice, Eddie, and it's you know. Well, it could be the key, since I build almost everything out of a Pepsi box. The Cybertrucks are different. I needed heavier cardstock, chipboard, and Pepsi's is heavy, but not as heavy as these pieces here. These are creamer boxes.
Mike, we got a winner. We picked another winner.
Okay, who is it?
Bishop.
Bishop? Okay, Bishop, we got you.
Let's wait and see if he. Bishop has 5 minutes.
Okay. Now, 8.5 by 11. Got to use a Wally World ruler. I paid 75 cents for this 6 years ago. Wow, that was a good deal.
Honey Bunny said hi, Mike. Great shirt.
Hi, sweetheart. I thought you would like this one.
Rocket's in.
Hey, Rocket. Nice to see you. I'm working on the Cybertrucks. This is a giveaway for members only. There will be 4 of these that'll be given away. These are the axles and tires and wheels that I'm working on now. For the number 1, they are all signed, dated, and numbered. Junk mail. Yep, junk mail. And it's good junk mail.
Someone likes your glasses, Mike.
Oh, thank you very much. I had my glasses made at the Union Gospel Mission downtown Olympia. And very, very good people down there. And the gal that took all the measurements and everything suggested these. And I've liked them ever since. So when I go back there, I'm going to go back and I'm going to.
All right, Bishop has successfully sent an email.
Well, Bishop,
You want to win?
yeah.
Mike, ask Bishop if he wants it or if he wants to decline it.
Hey, Bishop, you can decline it if you want, but please, you know, you can have it. It's not a problem, Bishop. That's why we pick different people. What's happening with the Titanic? I can show you something. Just a second. Here is the keel.
Starts on April 1st.
This is the keel for the Titanic. And April 1st, I'm going to start it.
Unknown caller.
Okay. Anyway, yeah, the Titanic build will be very soon. It's one of those kind of things that right now we had 100,000 followers on Friday. And so I have to build these Cybertrucks as a giveaway for our members.
We'll take it.
And that's what I'm doing. And after the show and before the show, I'm working on the Hammerhead Corvette because it has to be done before I can start the Titanic. And it will be.
Paper engineer said cheers, Mike.
Thank you very much, engineer.
All right, Mike, you got 10 minutes. You want to read?
Yeah. I don't know as I'm going to have a lot of time to do that, but yeah.
Oh, you don't have to.
All right, Bishop. If you don't want it, that's absolutely your choice.
He took it, Mike. He picked it.
Oh, he did pick it. Okay, good. Thank you, Bishop.
Pictures in one? I'm gonna let everybody know everything about the show towards the end.
Yeah. Thank you all for joining the phone show and for being part of this amazing family all over the world. Salute, Paper Army.
And one, Alec, Bishop, Grant, and
What's that say, Eddie, on Queen?
game over.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's the end of the show. I'll be back tomorrow, though. Never fear. Okay, you guys. This is very, very time-consuming, delicate work here. Setting up axles and tires and wheels, make them look right out of paper. Very tough to do. Thank you, Queen, very much. Thank you for your sub. Our next goal, I guess, is 1 million. So we got a ways to go. Uh-oh. Come on now. And off camera, I will not be working on Cybertrucks. I've got to work on the Hammerhead Corvette because it's got to be done before I can start the Titanic. And the Titanic is April Fool's Day. I tell you what a day to start the Titanic. April Fools. Are you kidding me?
Hannah says, I wish I could see every phone show every day, but I have to work tomorrow through Sunday.
Oh, well, Hannah, I tell you what, it's more important. Life deals you work. It's more important to do that. And so, because I'll do my phone show every day, and I'm not going to give up on it.
Mike, Minnie says, if I remember correctly, you probably can't anymore. You thought about doing a 4-hour stream at 100K.
Yeah, Minnie, I can't do that. Things have changed. I've got too much to get ready for this move that I have to do.
Not streaming the Corvette anymore, Shooter's asking.
No, Shooter, I'm not. But I will be sending quite a few videos up of it because I have to do this Cybertruck.
Oh, Base said that, Mike.
Who said it?
Base.
Base. Yeah, but I've got it here. Anybody that wants to see it. I've got it here. What I'm doing right now is I'm just doing a lot of boring armor work. Okay. You guys would like to see this, I bet. This is the switch that I worked on for a week. It's perfect. It worked out really, really good. And this should never, ever wear out. Kidoki. Let me see. Where are we at here? I should maybe read a little bit. Yeah, it is badass. Absolutely. Yes. And so I'm going to continue to work on the Hammerhead. It's not going to go away. But for the 100,000 people, I promise to make Cybertrucks. Well, I'm starting on them. It's what I got to do.
Did you make the Serenity yet, Mike?
I did not make Serenity. I have got it partially built. I have both of the shuttles, but I have not been able to figure out the wiring and stuff. Perhaps one of these years I will be able to start Serenity. The Cybertrucks will be 5 inches long. If somebody wants to buy one, just straight out buy one, they're $500 each.
Bill says you never cease to amaze me. Thank you.
Absolutely, Bill. Absolutely. Yes, Cybertrucks will be continued tomorrow. Right now I'm working on axles and tires and wheels. You'll see this get better as I go. Well, I was in Appleton, Minnesota for a winter, 2 winters, matter of fact. And it was 17 below both winters. I'm not a fan. That's cool, Thumb. Yeah. 2 hours earlier tomorrow, I'll do a live show. Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 1 Pacific Standard Time. Yeah, Kidaki. All right. Getting the first wrap is the hardest part about this because it has to stay tight against your material. Otherwise, your rims will fall off.
No.
Know what, Eddie? I have no idea what that no was about.
Mike, put the show on mute for a minute.
That's all right, Rocket. No worries. I'm sorry. Yeah, me too. But that's okay. All right, you guys. Now,
Rocket can't make the next few streams.
that's all right, Rocket. No worries. You got stuff you got to get done, and you need to take that and get done. I am making axles and wheels and tires for the 5 Cybertrucks. From Halo? Sure, I made a Halo monster truck, Warthog.
Mike, Rocketfish isn't going to be able to make the next few streams.
I know. I've been saying that. That's all right, Rocket. Thank you very much for letting us know. That way we don't worry about you.
It's time is up. Time's up, Mike.
Time's up, you guys. Means I gotta go. That means I gotta wait for another show. I'll be back tomorrow, you guys. Thank you for your help, everyone. Thank you very much. Thank you for putting us to 100K and better. Salute. You all deserve it. Worldwide, best paper army family in the world right here on my phone show. Thank you all for coming. All right, you guys, it's the end of the show. That means I gotta go. 2 things. 1, never stop learning. I'm still learning at 72 years old. Never stop. Number 2, does not matter what you are. Does not matter where you are. Does not matter who you are. Does not matter what color you are. And it doesn't matter what religion you are either. We all live on the third rock from the sun. That makes us human beings, everybody. How about if we start being better humans and quit hurting other humans? Take care, Paper Army. I love y'all. Have a good night.